Here we go. Let's swap.
Every seed helps us.
Hang on. Don't hold so hard. Hold on. Wait for it. Go. Got one.
We need more of these. This way. I hope this isn't poisonous. Crazy?
Stay close! Be ready! Where is this taking us?
No. You have taken from me what you will. You shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father,
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. Father, no!
We don't know what he'll do.
What more can he do?
If only I could do those things without those plates.
Just think of the places you could break into.
I think the term is tomb raiding. Glamorous reclaiming of the past. Couldn't the Ura have just picked one power and stuck to it?
It reminds us of our humility. No one man was to have that much power. That's what the texts say. Personally, I just think Ormaz knew mankind too well to put too much power in one man's hands.
How will you get your people to return here?
Spread the news. Let them know that Ahriman is held safe. That their duty calls them. I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I don't have anyone answer. Only hope.
You should tell other people about Ahriman. Get some help.
Now who's being naive?
You tell people about Ahriman, people are going to want to stop him.
And how many others would come to free him? To seek the gifts he promises? The two of us might save this land from a god. But we aren't strong enough to stop men. Not on our own.
Hey, are you okay? Why do you think your father sold his soul to...
He hasn't! The corruption is eating away at him.
Then that can happen to us?
Not while I have these powers.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ura, a follower of Ormaz. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
If Ahriman was controlling your father, it could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, he's mad. But if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands... maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe.
So this will show us which areas we can enter now.
Yes. There are 4 powers, and each of the fertile grounds is protected by one of them.
This shows us which of these powers does what.
Yes. Each power is linked to 4 fertile grounds. We will need all 4 powers to heal all of the grounds.
This is as good a place to stand around as any. I hope that smell isn't me.
With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace. Let's go. Our boss.
more light seeds?
You know what it is that I ask.
Just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Armin's trying to...
The visions aren't from Armin.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future. You know, I wish some more good guys would turn up.
Take flight! Masira Neshandege.
Let me help you.
Thanks. I can't feel anything.
Well, maybe we should go across while it's safe.
Dar Mate Ormas. Masira Neshandege. Keep going! The way of light.
Okay?
I'm fine. Let's just...
Hey! Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you.
Why just stone? I've seen cities with golden-roofed palaces, painted temples.
There was color here. The uniforms of the soldiers as they paraded and drilled. The stalls of traders on market day.
You held markets here? In the middle of the desert? What did you sell? Sand?
Traders came here by the hundreds with foods, silks, spices. Then Ahriman's voice grew stronger. The people left, and there was no longer a reason for the traders to come.
How will you persuade people to return?
They will come. For 1,000 years we've guarded a legend. Now people will know the danger is real. The good people, the people with duty, they will return.
Let's heal the fertile ground before we get noticed. After this is finished, you should go to a real market. Think of it as forward planning. Do you want to rest a minute?
Let's heal the fertile ground. Then we'll know he won't come back.
I'd like to know more about the girl that got me into this mess.
Well, then you'd better learn to speak donkey.
You don't look so good.
You say that to all the girls? No wonder you ended up alone in the desert with a donkey.
You don't have to keep playing it tough. You've proved you're not the sweet little spoiled princess to me.
Oh, you think it's me who's playing at being tough.
Tell me more about yourself, Alika.
We can talk later. For now, we must move on.
We make quite a team, you and I.
Oh, I'm sure I'd fit right in with your other friends.
Like the top.
I think I have a spare if you'd like it.
Baz! Can you hear us? Hey, rest for a second at least. Tell me about this thing. Why do they call it the Hunter?
Legend has it he was a prince who lived for the hunt. After he'd run out of things to trap and kill, he sold his soul to Ahriman in return for a chance to become a hunter of the deadliest animal, man.
Picked the wrong man this time, didn't he?
He's not dead yet.
I didn't think the Hunter was the sharpest arrow in the quiver. But waiting for us on the fertile ground wasn't a bad move.
Don't underestimate the corrupted. They each have their own skills, and Ahriman controls them all.
Why would a prince, someone with everything, sell their soul to a god? What do you think, Princess?
I haven't sold my soul. I've chosen to serve.
You really think there's more out there? That Ormaz is there for you?
You've seen what Ahriman can do. We need Ormaz.
So, do you serve Ormaz, or are you just afraid of Ahriman?
Do you ask questions to discover the truth? Or do you hide behind them because you're scared?
Did corruption stains come out?